Hey everyone, this is Grady at SUBOVERLAND, and in this video I'll be doing a quick little walk around of this 03 Chevy Suburban behind me. Let's get right into it. So this is a 2003 Chevy Suburban, and it has been a fun build. This one's got a couple little unique things that I'll try to go over, but like on all of our builds, we start off with the mechanics of them. And so on this one, we've done quite a bit of different things. What do we do? This client, they wanted a new fuel pump, so we put a new fuel pump in, and that's, you know, on top of our regular build. There's nothing wrong with it. He just wanted it for preventative maintenance, I guess. And then catalytic converters, they were kind of getting slow. So there's new cats and new O2 sensors. This one also had a little bit of a paint that we did right here. That whole panel for some reason had some weird clear coat issues, so that's all done. A couple dents were fixed. It has suspension wise the same Bilstein 5100 shocks, and then Moog rear coils for the rear suspension, keys up front to level it out. It's all aligned. We did all the fluids. I'm trying to think what else we did on this thing. I think that was basically it as far as you know, like major stuff as far as the cats and stuff. And then tune up, so spark plugs, wires, fuel filter, all the fluids are changed. Transmission fluid, differential fluid, transfer case fluid, both differentials, engine oil. I think I covered it all. And yeah, it's ready to go. This client is actually from New Zealand, which is cool, and he'll be here today. Let's go on the inside here. This is a cloth interior Suburban, which is cool. I just remember I did a couple window regulators on this. That's the fridge. It's just, he wanted the center console and the fridge somewhere else. I think he's going to be doing a lot of this build kind of himself, interior wise. This has 221,000 almost on it. It's a half ton with the 5.3. Then I'll show you this. This is a new little addition that we're doing. It's cool to announce. ECOFLOW came out with an alternator charger, as you can see here. So it's right, it goes, there's your hot, you know, from your alternator. And then, you know, your hot and then your ground, and that goes back into the cab. I'll show you. And this can charge up your ECOFLOW now from the alternator, and it's underneath that seat. And then that's your ECOFLOW Max 2. And so that's a really cool addition. We used to do this the very, very beginning when we were doing our own setups, but this is the first time that we've offered it for with the ECOFLOW. We also did water pump on this thing, valve covers. I'm remembering all this now. New belts, you know, air filters, you know, changed, all that stuff. But as far as the ECOFLOW, that's a really cool thing. It charges, I don't know if I can get in there. There we go. So it's charging at about 600 watts right now, which is awesome. So that's just from the alternator. Just to put in perspective, you know, there's no solar panel on this build. There's no roof setup. So this client just wanted to go with that setup, which can work. And it actually works pretty well. So I would still suggest a solar panel always, because you don't know how long you're going to be, you know, off the grid and all that. But for this setup, I mean, like I said, there was 600 watts, a 200 watt panel, max output on that ever with really good sun's going to be like 180 to 190, I believe. And so, I mean, this is 3 times the amount than you would get with, you know, a 200 watt panel. So it's going to charge this battery a lot faster, and, you know, as you're driving, which is really cool. Now, the EcoFlow Delta Max, they can charge off of a 12 volt source with the cigarette lighter, but it's really low power. It does work, obviously, but it's slow. And so the solar panel is going to be your best bet there. But with the combination of the alternator charger and a solar panel, you're going to have plenty of power. Thanks for watching the video. Again, this is the 03 build that we just did. Biggest, you know, the newest addition, like I said, is the EcoFlow alternator charger. Charges from your alternator. So really, really cool thing that they did. And if you're interested in, it's kind of more of a custom build like this, again, I don't know his exact plans with how he's gonna, you know, travel in this. I'll talk to him today about it. But so he's you know, gonna travel with this thing and have a great time. So if you guys are interested in something like this, also our international clients, we're a good option for people too. Please feel free to reach out, and we'd, you know, love to help you out with your traveling needs. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. We'd love to have you here, and we'll catch you on the next video.